Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Alright, let's do it. I love me some space, you know I do. Anything that allows me to fly to the moon and play amongst the stars, I'm down with it. Okay. So, Powerplay update, it's coming. I don't know if they've actually announced a release date. If anyone knows, put it in the comments down below. I don't think they have, but they have announced like the big features of it, and I'm fairly excited for it. So I want to get back into Elite Dangerous. All right, let's just grab some missions here. I'm not sure exactly what I want. I want to get into mining, and that's going to be really great once this new update comes in, because they're going to have mining drones and prospecting drones and stuff like that. So mining is going to be perhaps maybe easier, but it's also going to be riskier, you know, because there are more pirates in the metal-rich belts and that sort of thing. Okay, what was I looking at? I think I just hang on. I had a mission that I was gonna scoop up, but I think it's disappeared. We need to take out traders for that one. No. That's a trade mission. And we need to steal narcotics for that. See, I don't want to do any of that. Alright, let's just go exploring then. I haven't played in quite a while, but I remember I had a Cobra, and I think I lost it. I tried to go mining with that Cobra. Alright. Yeah, I tried to go mining with that Cobra and lost it to some pirates. I didn't really like the feel of it. It was a little too bulky. I suppose I've just got to get used to it. But alright, so I feel like let's go look for some signals and whatnot, because I seem to be having luck with those things. Alright, engines up to full. So yeah, the power, if you haven't checked it out already, I'll put a link to the newsletter. It's newsletter number 72, detailing the biggest change in the Powerplay update. You know, I better go to Super Cruise. That's the way to do it, isn't it? I'm out of touch. I haven't played in so long. Yeah, so they're adding powers basically, and it's a little vague on whether they're predefined, like pre-established powers, as in like superpowers, factions basically, or because there was also an element of they implied that if you want to, just like, here we go, that's what we're looking for. If you want to just pick some faction, like a station or something that's already, you know, present in the game, and you help them out, and you basically assist them in growing and gaining more influence, then they can become a power, and you can be, you know, working for them. You can be aligned with them, which is really bloody cool. These are security personnel, so I don't really need to scan them, but I don't know. Over here, let's hope we've got some wanted folks. Looks like we might. Wanted, let's do it, baby. Deploy my laser. Come on, baby. There we go. I think I've only got one. Yeah. I'm in a fairly bad way when it comes to equipment. At least I won't run out of energy. Oh shit, okay. You know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to repair my ship. I'm starting to think maybe this was not a good idea. But those make the best videos, don't they? Bad ideas make the best videos. I'm not too concerned about losing this ship. It'll give me an excuse to buy something better. I've got the funds. I think I've got the funds to even replace my Cobra. But I'm not sure I want to. I might, can't remember what I had before it. I want something that's a little more maneuverable, but I can still mine with it. That'd be really great. That's right. If I just let this guy focus on the security, I might be able to snag a bounty off him. That's what I like to see. I got an 11,000 credit bounty earlier, like half an hour ago. Oh shit. Alright, let's just get out from in front of him. Okay, not doing too badly. I think I want to, hang on. I was going to say boost my shields, but that's probably not a good idea unless he's pointing directly at us. Well, I missed my gimbaled weapons, man. No, let's just balance out. We probably don't even have to. I've only got one laser, so I'm probably going to be safe just being balanced. I almost shot at the security personnel. That's unfortunate. Come on, baby. Ugh, damn it. Take your eyes off the screen for 1 second. It's just because the mic's in the way. That's the only problem. So I'm like, where am I putting my fingers? Yeah, so Powerplay. Yeah, I mean, they sort of... They detail more or less what's going on. There are a few specific things that are a little ambiguous. Like, which factions, or powers as they're calling them, can be upgraded to power status. It seems like they're putting a limit on 20 at... Now, if that's 20 all-time powers, you know, or is that 20 for now, or is that 20 at any one time? So they also hinted at powers possibly dying, possibly, like, if you go to war with a power, if your power goes to war with another power, I might just call it factions, because calling it power just seems really weird. If the faction you're aligned with goes to war with another faction, I think they implied that, or stated outright that either faction could be exterminated entirely as a result of that war. Hey, it looks like we've almost got this guy down. Is it 9%? Not bad. 7. Yeah, so factions can be exterminated. So I'm assuming, or guessing, speculating, that will mean that they'll only allow 20 powers at any one time. Here we go. Okay. 22,000 credits. Not terrible. Honestly, less than I was expecting, or rather hoping for. But not terrible. Is he the only one? What do we got? What are we looking at here? Or is that a canister? Hang on. Oh, no. Alright, internal security. Alright. Let's head back into Super Cruise and keep trawling. Alright, we gotta wait. Yeah, so 20 powers at a time. Which is, that's probably enough. Now they're scanning my ship, the bastards. So yeah, it seems really cool. And it's not just a matter of combat. I mean, that is an element. So, like, you can now become a privateer. There's sanctioned piracy. So, if your faction's at war with another faction, you can legally engage in combat with the enemy faction's ships when they're in your space without incurring any bounty, which is pretty cool. So that's privateering. But it's not just combat; it's also trade, and I assume hope mining. So maybe there are mining factions that you can align yourself with, which would be really cool. Trade factions, and they also, I remember one of the examples they gave was, all right, let's slow down here. One of the examples they gave for reasons for joining a faction, maybe the faction you join controls one of your favorite trade routes, or trade routes, if you will. And for that reason alone, just so that you've got sort of protection during that trade route, you would join that faction, which seems pretty cool to me. And you can actually faction hop, you can defect, go to another faction. There may be consequences for doing that, but you can do it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'd personally, like, if there's a straight up mining faction, that'd be so cool. Because then I can see it turning into like, all right, we got a large scale mining. Oh, wanted, cool. It's all happening. Okay, adjust our speed. Let's hope they don't. Wait a second. Should I check this other one? I don't want to. I'm mostly harmless. I don't want to be ganged up on here. Okay, we got 2 wanted guys, and that's wanted. Where's the third? They're all wanted, but they're mostly harmless. This is... I probably shouldn't do this. Hang on. What's over here? Is that the... I'm fairly sure I should not be doing this. If this contact here is on my side, then okay. Then I'll engage. Come on, baby. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, hang on, are they shooting? That'd be good. I'm right behind them. Deployed hard points, okay. There we go. Who's that? Who's that? Come on. Who is it? It's a Sidewinder. Novice. Clean. Okay. Are they going to... Yeah, I'm tempted to just wait for... Yep, alright, there we go. Let's do it. Let's take out the eagle first. That seems like the bigger threat. We got this. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, so I'm thinking like mining operations. That's what I was looking for. Operations. Mining operations. That'd be really cool. So then like you got the option to get in there and you actually join the mining yourself, or like maybe you're an escort and protecting the mining ships from pirates. That'd be really cool as well. I'd be into both. Just like, hey, what do I feel like doing today? Do I feel like mining, or do I feel like taking out some pirates in asteroid bout? That's my shit right there. Okay, that's one down.
Target destroyed.
Can't remember what I'm flying. It's not a fast ship. It feels a bit like a space cow, but it's doing the job. Come on. Yeah, so I'm most, oddly enough, like the big thing is that in Powerplay is that the factions, the powers and whatnot, but I'm more excited about the drones and just the idea of mining becoming perhaps not easier, isn't quite the right word, but just more fun. Because I like the idea of deploying drones and, alright, pick up all my shit. So I'm still working at drilling and finding the right asteroids and whatnot, but I don't have to do the tedious work. It's good. I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, with this Powerplay thing, there's still no ability for players themselves to create and run factions, which I like. You know, it's a really cool concept, and I figure if you want that, go play Eve. And I sort of have a love-hate relationship with Eve. I love the concept of Eve, but whenever I go to play it, that's Eve Online, by the way. Whenever I go to play it, it's like, oh my god, boring. It's just, I feel like you really need to, you either need to get into a good corp that's, a good corporation that's sort of, that has you on board 100%. And you're just really into it, or like with some friends or whatnot. But yeah, trying to play solo. This is more like, I feel like Elite Dangerous is, or more so, has the potential to be EVE Online for the solo player, which is, that's perfect. Like that's the game I've always wanted. It's not there yet. Like it's fun. I enjoy it. I really enjoy like the just noodling around, not necessarily like having overarching objectives, but like just, hey, I feel like flying a spaceship, you know, and let's try and get this ship. That's sort of like as a personal goal. That's really cool. But yeah, it's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Especially with this Powerplay update. I'm super excited for it. Let's hope it turns out as well as... Sounds like it's going to. Look, at the very least, at least I'll get my drones out of it. so I'll be happy. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Hang on, we can target, shit, how do we do that? I've completely forgotten everything. We can actually... hang on, no, get back here. Get back here, little shit. We can target engines and oh, God, alright. I don't think this is gonna work, but... We need an interdiction modulus, whatever it's called, to actually catch them, but I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Oh yeah, feels good. Conflict zone, high intensity. What? I'm not familiar with this. Like I said, I haven't played in a while. I'm not, you know, down and with it with the various new updates. Hang on. No, let's go for this. I just want to see what this is. I want to catch this on camera, for lack of a better word. All right. Whew. See, I'm stoked. Strong signal source. Yeah, there's all these new signals that have been added since I last played. Last time I played, all that was available was unknown signal source. Now we've got strong signal source, weak signal source. Now whatever the hell a conflict zone is. Cool beans, guys. I really got to get back into it. I want to make this my game. Look, another one. Look at this. That's an unidentified. All right, cool. Like, there's just fun to be had flying around a system going to all the signals. That's awesome. But yeah, I would like to do the whole mining thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until Powerplay has been deployed, or if I'm going to sort of set myself up beforehand. I'd like to set myself up beforehand if I can tolerate the way mining is now. I'll see how I go. But my ideal thing would be sort of like a medium-sized ship that's still fast, but not just tiny. Like a Cobra would be perfect, but I'm just not sure. Maybe something... Maybe I don't know, I have to look at all the ships. But maybe a ship that's sort of like the maneuverability of a Cobra, but a little less geared towards like playing it like a fighter, if that makes sense, if there is such a thing. So maybe one of the Lacon, is that how you pronounce it? Ships or something like that. Those, you know, space cows. Cow with thrusters. Because I'd like to, okay, discover new astronomical body. That's never a bad thing. I'd like to load it up with turrets, right? Maybe a couple of gimbaled weapons at the front, but like turrets in the rear or something. So you're mining away, and it's like, oh shit, pirates have come, and whether you can take them on or not, that's sort of irrelevant. So it's like, oh, am I going to take them on or am I going to escape? But either way, I'm pounding on them with the turrets. That's really cool. I can probably speed up here. Boom. All right, let's see what the hell this thing is in the last couple minutes of the video. I imagine it might be a big-ass fight. It looks like it is. Come on, scan that. You're right, clean. System Defense Force. I imagine that thing's probably clean. Hang on. Oh, shit. This is a big one. All right, let's find something that's wanted. If that's even how these things... Oh, all right. That looks like an anaconda or something. That's an anaconda. No. That's the Defense Force anyway. So what do we got? There's nothing shooting at me, so we'll take solace in that. Actually, you know what? I should look for contacts. All right, let's follow this Viper. What is it? It's System Defense Force anyway. So what are they doing? We've got a bunch of Vipers. Maybe the Eagles are the unpleasant ones. System Defense Force as well. What are they shooting at? System Defense Force shooting at System Defense Force. You guys probably know what the hell... Hang on, is that even right? You guys probably know what the hell this means, but... I'm completely lost as to what's going on here.
Target shields offline.
Okay.
Shields offline.
Imperial... Hang on.
Target shields.
System Defense Force.
Target shields.
Defense Force. I'm so confused. So is this like a civil war? Is that what's going on here? This is wild, guys. Anyway, I better end the video there. Wow. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And if you do nothing else, I want you to taste the game. Can you do that for me? Just put it in your mouth. Have a little taste. Enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm the Roleplay Gamer. And I'll see you next time.
Target shields
Roleplay Gamer.
offline.
Out.